Hi, my name is Michelle Hemingway Pullen, and I'm a early childhood professor at the University of Louisville, and I do a lot of work with early childhood and in particular writing curriculum in the area of racial justice over many, many years. And I'm here today talking about a banned book for defending the early years. And it's one of my most cherished banned books because I've had the good fortune of getting to know the artist and the author, Anastasia Higginbotham. So I'm going to hold up the book, Notmyidea, a book about whiteness, written and illustrated by Anastasia Higginbotham. And as I say, I've had the good fortune, I'm just going to keep holding that up, of getting to know Anastasia over the last several years, really. At one time we had weekly conversations, and I actually interviewed her in depth about the book and created a teacher journal that accompanies the book, because I've used the book as a part of a training series for teachers that I've worked on, and I also use it in my college courses that I teach called Children's Books for Grown-Ups. And I take books like Notmyidea and create entire professional development pieces. And I thought this book was the book to help teachers understand the concept of whiteness and what it means to be white and all that entails. So I really wanted to make sure that I made a video about this book because it's not getting the same kind of attention that other banned books are. The story is about this child you see on the cover, and I'll open the book up and show you some of the pages inside. You can see that Anastasia uses collage as her way of representing characters, and it's a very unique form of art, collage actually, compared to other collage pieces that I've seen. And it's this child is hearing about another protest on the television, and her mother, or his mother, their mother, is reassuring them they don't need to worry about that it's not something that they are impacted by. And you notice that the child is drawing someone pointing a gun with their hands up. So this is a story that involves the child coming to grips with the idea of how race impacts various parts of your life. You notice here it says it makes a difference in how much trouble seems to find you and let you be. So the story progresses with the parent trying to make sure the child feels safe, and, as we all do, but it winds up sort of dismissing and discounting what the child is actually seeing. So you can see the book progresses into, the history of protests and how the police in particular treat Black folks, and then it progresses into different white people in history who have worked with the issue of whiteness all the way back to abolitionists. So the child really comes to understand that this is a reality, and the parent continues to try to placate the child, but in the end there's a reconciliation of that. And my favorite quote from the book comes at the end: "Your history's not all written yet. What do you want it to say?" And then there's activities in the back of the book that help kids process whiteness, and my favorite part is you can be white without signing on to whiteness. So I wanted to recommend the book to, of course, parents and teachers that have children old enough to read about these issues. and say that, again, I have used them with adults to help them process their own relationship to whiteness and what all that entails in our professional lives. So I hope you will really look into this banned book and give it the attention that it deserves. Thank you so much.